Hello everybody, I hope you all had a happy, safe new year. Today's January 3rd? 2nd? January 2nd? I already can't tell you what day it is. But, so this video, so I grew up a professional wrestling fan. I started paying attention to professional wrestling when I was about, I want to say 7-ish. It was right before WrestleMania 4. So yeah, I had to have been around 7 years old. Close to 7. And I'm bringing this up because today I found out that wrestling announcer Mean Gene Okerlund, the famous interviewer for WWF and WCW, and also back in the day of the AWA, passed away. I believe he's 76, and it bums me out. You know, there are a lot of wrestlers in the past 5-10 years that I've just idolized growing up who passed away. Recently we lost Dynamite Kid. I remember him as part of the British Bulldogs. Jim Neidhart, one half of my favorite tag team, the Hart Foundation. A lot of older wrestlers dying way too soon. Going back to the 90s, Rick Rude and Kurt Hennig and others passing away. Owen Hart, unfortunately, passing away. It's just, it's crazy. It's something you enjoy watching growing up, and then seeing people kind of pass on. A lot. Same thing with musicians. The older I get, it's weird to see younger people pass away. It's a weird feeling. But Mean Gene Okerlund was one of a kind. He was truly a professional in a weird business. And there was a time where I consider myself, a smart fan, smarter than the average bear. And, Mean Gene doesn't seem to fit in today's product. He didn't really seem to fit in the later years of WCW when the business was becoming more, attitude era and more kind of snarky. I wonder today, I think they just announced yesterday that All Elite Wrestling is going to be a new promotion with Cody Rhodes and the Young Bucks. And I think that there's a lot of promise there. I think it's going to be really cool to see younger guys, see upper talent guys have a new place to go. I wonder, if Mean Gene would have had a place in a new promotion like that. So it's a sad day for wrestling fans. He was one of a kind. He was great. I remember, I want to say it was WrestleMania 5. I think it was WrestleMania 5, or was it SummerSlam with the interview with Rick Rude on live pay-per-view where the sign dropped and you hear Gene shout out an expletive and they had to cut right away. And I think it was Jesse Ventura was like, "Someone's after Mean Gene," trying to play it off like nothing happened. But he was great. He was one of the best. Sad to see him go. Yeah, unfortunately, the older we get, the more and more of these legends are going to keep passing away. It's kind of how it goes with life. But I hope you all are doing great. Hope to talk more wrestling as time goes on, talk more music, more movies, more life as it goes on. I'll talk to you later.